Close your eyes, feel the rising tide. The stars above begin to guide. Leave the shore, let the silence speak. In every wave, the truth we seek. I hear the wind call out my name. It speaks in echoes, soft and plain. No need for maps, no need for time. I'm floating free between the lines. Sail me to the light, where the shadows fall behind. Let the ocean steal my sorrow, and the moon rewrite tomorrow. Drift me through the night, with your voice as my guide. Oh, sail me to the light. Every soul is born to roam, but some of us are made of foam. We crash, we rise, we fade, we shine, but all return in perfect time. Sail me to the light, where the shadows fall behind. Let the ocean steal my sorrow, and the moon rewrite tomorrow. Drift me through the night, with your voice as my guide. Oh, sail me to the light. There's no end where love begins, just the sound of waves within. I'll follow you through the quiet storm, to where the lost hearts all are reborn. Sail me to the light, where the dawn is soft and wide. Let the heavens hear my story. Let the tide return the glory. Guide me through this flight, with your soul burning bright. Oh, sail me to the light. Got a map with no direction, just the sun for my protection. Leaving behind that old routine, trading stress for skies of green. I got a coffee and a worn out smile, gonna drive for more than just a while. No rush, no rules to chase, just open road and a little grace. I'm rolling free, no ties to bind me. Ain't looking back, just miles behind me. Wheels are turning, so am I, chasing blue in an open sky. Yeah, I'm rolling free, and turned my plans around. But I kept moving like the breeze. Some hearts were never made to freeze. I'm rolling free, no ties to bind me. Ain't looking back, just miles behind me. Wheels are turning, so am I, chasing blue in an open sky. Yeah, I'm rolling free, that's the only way to be. Life's too short to sit and wait. I'd rather dance with twist of fate. Every road I take I learn, even wrong turns help me turn. I'm rolling free, with the sun above me. No weight, no chains, just wine to love me. Wheels are singing, sky is wide, heart wide open, arms stretched high. Yeah, I'm rolling free, and that's the best part of me. Highway winds through waves and pine, old songs hum beneath the sign. I've been chasing skies and shade with dreams I never quite outgrew or made. Sand still clings to yesterday, salt and wind, they guide my way. I left a town not for regret, but for a feeling I ain't found yet. And I'm coastline dreaming, hearts wide open, feet on the dash, thoughts unspoken, rolling past where worries fade, with a breeze that never stays. Yeah, I'm coastline dreaming again, with the sea as my only friend. Saw a girl with laughing eyes, wearing sunsets in disguise. She said, "You look like a runaway." I said, "I'm just not meant to stay." Yeah, I'm coastline dreaming still, chasing peace, chasing will. Maybe someday I'll head back east, when I've danced with every breeze. But till then, this heart will roam, in every beach town I call home. And I'm coastline dreaming, eyes on the sky, letting all the questions pass me by, rolling past where worries fade, with a breeze that never stays. Yeah, I'm coastline dreaming tonight, and everything feels just right. Only friend. Saw a girl with laughing eyes, wearing sunsets in disguise. She said, "You look like a runaway." I said, "I'm just not meant to stay." Yeah, I'm coastline dreaming still, chasing peace, chasing will. Maybe someday I'll head back east, when I've danced with Till then, this heart will roam in every beach town I call home. And I'm coastline dreaming, eyes on the sky, letting all the questions pass me by. Rolling past where worries fade, with a breeze that never stays. Yeah, I'm coastline dreaming tonight. Everything feels just right. You build your walls so high and wide, locked the doors and stayed inside, afraid that love might come too near. So you hide behind your fear. You say you're fine, but I can tell you're trapped inside your private shell. You want the sky, but fear the fall, so you never reach at all. But those walls around your soul keep you warm but leave you cold. You're free but still a prisoner too, of all the things you never do. Let someone in, let someone care. There's more to life than just the air. Behind the walls around your soul, you walk through life with quiet grace, but never let them see your face. Behind the strength you wear like steel is someone aching just to feel. Yeah, the walls around your soul keep out hurt but take their toll. You laugh but never close your eyes, afraid of truth, afraid of lies. But love don't bloom without the rain, and hearts don't heal without the pain. Tear down the walls around your soul. There's beauty in a broken part. In every scar there lives someone. So let the world just see your light, even if it shakes the night. No more walls around your soul. No more playing half a role. Let your silence find a voice. Let your heart recall its choice. The open road begins within. Let love break through. Let life begin. Past the walls around your soul. I saw you standing by the train, sky was clear, but I felt rain. You waved like we had never cried, like nothing broke the day we died. I tried to write, I tried to call, but words get stuck when bridges fall. You look the same, but not quite near, like some old song I used to hear. So I'm waiting on the wind to change, hoping someday you'll feel the same. I'm stuck between what could have been and chasing ghosts on roads again. You're always close, just out of frame, and I'm still whispering your name. You smiled and said, let's not look back, but I still carry what we lacked. I told myself it's not too late, but maybe time don't hesitate. So I'm waiting on the wind to change, like autumn waits for summer's flame. You're always just beyond the bend, a story lost I can't amend. If love comes back, I'll let it in, but till then I'm in the wind. There's peace in things we leave behind, but some goodbyes still echo kind. I never knew just what to say, so I just watched you walk away. Now I'm waiting on the wind alone, with empty roads and ringing phones. If fate is kind, we'll meet again. Till then I drift and play pretend that you might turn and smile again. While I keep waiting on the wind. You smiled and said, let's not look back. I used to chase the neon lights, racing dreams through sleepless nights, but I found more in open skies, in quiet roads where stillness lies. No more voices in my head, no more words I should have said, and just the wind and a setting sun, and peace that tells me I've begun. When the silence feels like home, you know your heart's not on its own. No more need to run or roam. When the silence feels like home. The world keeps spinning, loud and fast, but I'm done living in the past. I've traded weight for open air and let go of what's not there. When the silence feels like home, you find you're never quite alone. Every breath becomes your own. When the silence feels like home. When the silence feels like home, and all you've lost is gently grown into the truth you've always known, that silence feels like home. There's a road that winds through every heart, a place where love and change can start. We've been walking far too long, with heavy steps and broken songs. But I see a spark in every soul, a light that's trying to take control. And if we shine it all as one, we might just turn the dark to dawn. So light the way, don't be afraid. Raise your voice, don't let it fade. We've got time, we've got each day to build a world that's not afraid. Light the way, come take my hand, across the sky, across the land. It starts with us, it starts today. So come with me and light the way. There's a child with hope inside their eyes, a stranger giving alibis. But deep within we're all the same, we're burning with a silent flame. So light the way, don't be afraid. Raise your voice, don't let it fade. We've got time, we've got each day to build a world that's not afraid. Light the way, come take my hand, across the sky, across the land. It starts with us, it starts today. So come with me and light the way. Every step in love we take breaks another wall we make. We're not lost, we've just delayed, but there's still time to change our fate. So light the way and let it shine. Let the peace flow down the line, from heart to heart, from face to face. We'll turn this world into a place where kindness grows and hate decays. So come with me and light the way. light the way. It's raining on the window, but it's quiet in this room. The echoes of your laughter fade too soon. Your coat is still hanging, untouched and still warm, but you left the silence louder than the storm. I light a cigarette, though I don't even smoke. Just needed something breathing in the smoke. The air feels a little heavier tonight, like even the shadows miss your light. There's no music in this place, no rhythm in my shoes, no colors in the sky, just the fading blues. Every hour drips slow, every dream feels untrue. I'm just a shadow now, a shadow without you. I talk to the ceiling like it might understand, still sleeping on the left side of this bed. Your perfume lingers like a stubborn song, and I swear this hurt has lasted way too long. There's no laughter in the walls, no sunrise coming through, no fire in the night, just a memory or two. Every second crawls by like it don't know what to do. Since you walked away, I've been a shadow without you. Maybe time's a healer, but time's been cruel to me. 'Cause every tick reminds me of who I used to be. There's no heartbeat in my chest, no peace in my view, just silence like a ghost, and the things we never knew. Every word unsaid still clings like glue. I'm just a shadow, just a shadow without you. I showed up at your doorway with a suitcase full of doubt. Didn't know what I was looking for, just needed to get out. You smiled like nothing happened, said you always run this way. But part of me was hoping that you'd ask me to stay. You poured a cup of silence, I sipped on my regret. Tried to act like I was fine, but I wasn't over it yet. You asked me where I'm headed, I said nowhere in particular. But I was halfway hoping you'd say don't go any further. I'm halfway to goodbye, halfway to your door, caught between the leaving and what we had before. Maybe I'm a coward, maybe you're too strong, but I never seem to stay, and you never say I'm wrong. You played that old record to hate. Now it sounds like a memory I'd rather not erase. You laugh like it was nothing, I laughed just the same. But we both knew deep down this ain't just a game. I'm halfway to goodbye, halfway to your arms, wishing I could mean it when I say no harm. Maybe it's the timing, maybe it's just me, but we're always stuck somewhere in between. And I don't wanna break your heart, but I don't know how to start loving you the way you need when I'm halfway on my feet. I'm halfway to goodbye, standing in the rain, with a head full of questions and a suitcase full of blame. Maybe next time I'll be sure, maybe not tonight, but for now I'll leave the porch light on, in case I get it right. Woke up where the sunlight kissed the peaks of ancient stone, with pine trees swaying softly like a lullaby long known. The stream was singing verses as it danced between the moss, and every breeze that touched my skin reminded me I'm not lost. I walked the trail where deer had passed, where silence speaks so loud, with nothing but the sky above and no one in the crowd. The city left my heartbeat, the mountains claimed my name. Out here beneath the endless sky, I'll never be the same. Take me where the river meets the pines, where the wind writes poems through the evergreens and lines. Let the forest heal my weary mind. Out there I find a different kind of time. Take me where the river meets the pines. There's wisdom in the whisper of a falcon overhead, and comfort in the campfire where the starlight softly bled. The world keeps rushing past me, but here it just the sound of wind and water intertwined. Take me where the river meets the pines, where the soul can rest and love aligns. Let the stars above be my guide signs, and I'll be whole beneath those towering pines. Take me where the river meets the pines. Golden leaves fall like quiet tears. The summer's gone, the sky's grown clear. There's a chill that moves beneath my skin, and it whispers where you've been. Empty porch and a rocking chair still sways like you were sitting there. I light a fire just to warm the air, but it won't bring you back here. Autumn in my bones again, takes me where we used to been. Beneath the trees our shadows long, now it's just the wind and a fading song. Autumn in my bones again. I hear your laugh in the rustling leaves, your footsteps in the midnight breeze. This town feels older, streets more wide, since the day you said goodbye. Autumn in my bones again, memories wrapped in the wind. Your name still echoes through the pines, like it's stuck in some old rhyme. Autumn in my bones again. Seasons turn, but I remain a little wiser, a little stained. I carry you in every fall, in every faded photograph on the wall. Autumn in my bones again. The kind of ache that feels like a friend. You're gone, but not quite far, still dancing somewhere under these stars of ours. Autumn in my bones again. Sunlight creeping through the wooden blinds, coffee brewing, leaving dreams behind. Worn boots by the old front door, that's the life I keep coming back for. Bluebirds singing on the weather fence, cool breeze dancing without pretense. Bare footsteps on the creaking floor echo like they've walked here before. It's morning in the valley, calm and wide, golden skies and nowhere to hide. In the hush of day's first light, everything just feels so right. Morning in the valley, holding tight. Grandpa's hat still hangs on the wall. Mama's voice floating down the hall. Fields of green stretching far and free, a quiet hymn of memory. It's morning in the valley, soft and slow, where every stream still seems to know the stories written in the dew of hearts that beat, of love that grew. Morning in the valley, fresh and true. No city lights, no engine sound, just the rustle of this sacred ground. And every breath I take out here feels like home is drawing near. Morning in the valley, clean and clear, holding close the ones we hold dear. Let the world keep spinning fast, I've found my peace, I've found my past. And morning in the valley meant to last. First drop hits the window pane, like a whisper calling out my name. The scent of rain and summer dust brings back the pieces we both lost. I walk the street where we once stood, the puddles form like memories would. Clouds hang low like your last goodbye, still don't know the reasons why. First rainfall, and I feel you here in every echo, soft and clear, like the sky remembers too, the way I used to look at you. First rainfall brings back the truth. Your letters folded on the floor, left unread behind closed doors. I never said the things I meant, now the wind knows what I've kept. First rainfall, falling slow, takes me back too long ago. thunder after still heartbreak. But for a moment in this rain, I almost feel you here again. First rainfall, a sacred sound, washing all my sorrow down. If love returns with skies so gray, then I'll wait for every day. A first rainfall, come what may. And maybe we were made to break, like thunder after still heartbreak. But for a moment in this rain, I almost feel you here again. A first rainfall, come what may. I saw you standing by the shore, the ocean breeze, your dress it wore. You turned around and smiled so slow, and time just stopped, you had to know. We didn't say a single word, but every heartbeat still was heard. The sky was fire, our hands were cold, but we held on when the sun turned gold. When the sun turned gold and the day grew thin, I saw forever in your skin. The world was quiet, the moment whole. When the sun turned gold, I still return to that same place to find the light in your old face. Though years have passed and winds have blown, I swear I never walked alone. When the sun turned gold and you looked at me like I was all you'd ever need. No need for promises to hold. We had everything untold when the sun turned gold. Maybe just that brief, a flash of truth, a sweet belief. But some flames burn beyond control, still flickering inside my soul. When the sun turned gold, you stayed behind. In every song, every line, a shadow dancing through the fold of dreams I never could withhold. When the sun turned gold. No map, no plan, just me and them. The highway called, we hit the light, chasing the stars through desert nights. With windows down and songs on high, we laughed until the sun hit sky. No turning back, no need to know where we would end, just where to go. Long roads, young hearts, burning bright like summer sparks. We were wild, we were free, writing our own symphony. Every mile, every scar made us who we are. Long roads, young hearts. Old diners and midnight shows, Polaroids where memory grows. We made mistakes, we broke a few, but learn what living's meant to do. Long roads, young hearts, crashing waves and brand new starts. We were dreamers on the run, dancing reckless in the sun. Every turn, every part, etched into our hearts. Long roads, young hearts. Now I look back through dusty glass and smile at how we raced so fast. We didn't know, but we believed that youth was all we'd ever need. Long roads, young hearts, chasing light, defying dark. Still feel that fire in my chest. Still hear those voices from the west. Though we've grown, though we part, we'll always be long roads, young hearts. Rolling hills and painted skies, eagles trace the peaks up high. I left the noise, I left the race to find some peace in open space. No more lights to blind my view, just pines that whisper something true. Every turn's a breath I need. The mountain air sets my soul free. Wild winds calling, I hear their song. The canyon echoes all night long. They speak of things I used to chase, but never found in any place. Now I belong where rivers roam, where silence makes my heart feel home. free. They whisper all I'm meant to be. I'll chase no clocks, no heavy load, just leave my worries on this road. Now I belong where eagles fly, where morning greets a clearer sky. Wild winds calling, and so am I. I saw you there by the old cafe. Same smile, but the years had their say. You looked at me with gentle eyes, like time had paused in soft surprise. We talked like strangers holding ghosts of what we lost, of what we chose. You asked me if I'd ever stayed, but some roads call and some hearts fade. When we met again, the world stood still, but all we had was memories to fill. The love we knew, it's carved in stone, but some things bloom and some are gone. You held my hand just like before, but we both knew we're not the same no more. When we met again, we closed the door. Told me stories of your life, the kids, the job, a lovely wife, and I just smiled and said I'm fine, still chasing songs and borrowed time. When we met again, it felt so near, yet all the dreams had disappeared. No words could change what came and passed. We both had homes, we both moved fast, but in that hour we felt the flame of who we were before the name. When we met again, we knew the game. And as you turned to walk away, I whispered soft, I'm glad you stayed, if just for now, if just to see the echo of what used to be. When we met again, the moments shine like golden dust on borrowed time. Though life had drawn us far up, cracked leather boots on the dashboard shelf. Coffee steam rising, just me and myself. Amber trees line the winding way. October whispers, don't you stray. Radio low, playing songs I know, from towns I left and hearts I owe. Each mile I drive, I shed old skin. Let the road decide where I begin. Turning leaves and open roads, stories carried in silent codes. I ain't looking back, just looking wide at every curve this world provides. Turning leaves in mountain air, 1,000 dreams I've yet to wear. I found my song in the rolling gold, turning leaves and open roads. Pulled off the path for a mountain view, the kind you chase but seldom do. Wrote your name in the morning mist, still wonder if you feel like this. Turning leaves and open roads, the past behind, the future glows. With every gust that shakes the pine, I feel a freedom once wasn't mine. Turning leaves and fading light, a fire inside that feels so right. I'm not alone, though I ride unknown. Turning leaves and open roads. Let the seasons teach me slow that change is just a way to grow. And every goodbye, like falling rain, leads me somewhere whole again. Turning leaves and open roads, no need for maps or heavy loads. Just me and time, and skies that bleed. A journey made by soul in need. Turning leaves and open roads, where stories end and life reloads. I'll keep on driving till I know I found my home where wild winds blow. Dust on my boots, stories in my eyes. The road's been long beneath these skies. Seen the sun rise on foreign land, but none of it felt like where we began. I've chased the wind, I've talked to rain, shared songs with strangers, danced with pain. But through it all, one thing stayed true. Every path I walked led back to you. I'm coming home to you, through the silence and the blue, where your voice still lives in my mind, like a melody lost in time. No matter how far I roam, you're the light that pulls me home. I've searched the world, but all I knew was I'm coming home to you. that porch light still a northern star, guiding back this weathered car. The town might change, but hearts remain in the way you whisper through the rain. I'm coming home to you, like rivers running true. You were always just ahead, and every word I left unsaid. No compass ever knew how to point me back to you, but tonight I see it through. I'm finally coming home to you. No trophies in my passenger seat, just a heart that learned to beat to the rhythm of your memory, calling me back patiently. I'm coming home to you, after skies of every hue, from winding roads to empty towns. You're the peace I finally found. No more miles, no more lies, just your smile beneath these skies, the only thing that ever felt true. I'm coming home to you. The trees are whispering like they know her name. October skies never feel the same. Since she walked away on that golden street, with her hands in her coat and leaves at her feet. Carved our names on that old oak wall, swore we'd be forever come every fall. But the wind had plans we couldn't see, and dreams fade fast like autumn leaves. She's the fire in the fading light, a melody that haunts the night. I still see her when the cold winds blow, in flannel shirts and amber glow. Time moved on, but I still roam through the leaves of October alone. I still hear laughter down by the creek, where the world stood still and hearts would speak. Now the silence echoes through the pines, where we chase the sun and borrow time. She's the fire in the fading light, a melody that haunts the night. I still see her when the cold winds blow, October alone. If the past could speak, it'd say her name, a whispered truth wrapped in the rain. And though the road has taken me far, she's the echo in my old guitar. She's the fire in the fading light, a ghost that dances just out of sight. Every step I take down memories lane. You stood by the old oak tree, said goodbye so quietly. Autumn leaves fell with grace, but I still see your face. We were young and far too fast, chasing dreams too big to last. But you lit my world back then, like a fire I can't forget. And as the first light fades, I recall those golden days. You and me, the world stood still. Every touch, every thrill, though time has taken all we made, I still burn where first light fades. I read your name in the rain, and songs that never say your name, but they carry your voice so clear, like you were still near. Yeah, when the first light fades, I remember how you'd say, love like ours, it finds a way. But some love just chooses to stay in memories' quiet parade, where shadows fall and first light fades. Maybe we were meant to be a chapter lost in poetry, but I trade all my yesterdays to go back just one more day. Now as the first light fades, I still walk that old pathway with a smile and a silent ache. Some loves we never remake, and though I've learned how hearts can break, mine still aches where first light fades. Leaned your head against the glass. The miles rolled by too fast to grasp. We've got no plans, just winding turns, and hearts that still have time to learn. The diner lights, the songs we hum, stories told done. I never knew peace wore your smile, like we've been riding all the while. Side by side, no need to speak. The silence here is all we need. Two souls on a rolling tide. With every turn we're more alive. Let the world fade, let time glide. We're moving slow, side by side. We've chased the sun, we've outrun rain. We've shared the joy, we've shared the strain. But in this car with your hand in mine, even the smallest towns feel fine. Side by side, no need to speak. Silence here is all we need. Two souls on a rolling tide. With every turn we're more alive. Let the world fade, let time glide. We're moving slow, side by side. Maybe we'll reach some distant shore, or circle back to where we were before. But I'd take the long road every time, if it means you'll still be mine. Side by side, no end in sight, just headlights dancing into night. With you the road becomes a song. I've been singing all along. No need to rush, no need to hide. We found our place, side by side. Golden haze in the mirror side. Your hand in mine, the radio low. Time moved like a midnight show. Headlights dance on the windshield glass. Moments like these, they never pass. We weren't chasing any place, just slow dancing in our space. Slow dancing, the rear view, baby. Past and present all a blur. Every mile a little maybe. Every glance a whispered word. The night is young, but hearts are wide, and love just flows behind our eyes. The city fades, but you're still near, like a vinyl playing clear. Stars fall down, spin this love round and round. Slow dance in the rear view, baby. Past and present all a blur. Every mile a little maybe. Every glance dance in the rear view, baby. Past and present all a blur. We were young, we were crazy, but I still remember her. Let the music roll, don't say goodbye. We're still dancing in that sky. I saw you walking through the door, same old boots from '94. You smiled like time stood still, but the years had their will. We shared a booth by the neon glow, talked like strangers who used to know. The jukebox played our favorite song, but the words just felt all wrong. Under these small town lights, we danced with ghosts of Friday nights. The beer was cold, the stories warm, but nothing felt like it did before. Still in your eyes I found a spark, a fading flame in the old town dark. At how we used to dream of breaking out, chasing city scenes, but somehow we stayed or came back round to where lost hearts are gently found. Under these small town lights, we danced with ghosts of Friday nights. The beer was cold, the stories warm, but nothing felt like it did before. Still in your eyes I found a spark, a fading flame in the old town dark. Maybe we're just echoes now of who we were and what we vowed. But for a night the past was near, and your hand felt like home right here. Under these small town lights, where old love flickers, faint but bright. No promises, just one more song before the morning